Hello, Andrea with ITSEC TV. We are at OBW. We're with Dr. Jim Fry. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing well. So we just watched the first OBW block. What is this called?
The first OBW block is Unrest. So it's basically a simulation of a Balboistan and a local operation where there's some civil unrest, and then the military trains on ROEs and interdiction at the air, maritime, and ground level to see how it goes.
There was a lot going on. There was also like Twitter feed going on. We had newscasters.
Yeah, a lot more going on than last year. So last year we had just a couple dozen companies, and this year we have about 50 at about 43 booths. Over 120 people involved, just live on the floor, but millions of dollars in assets from different companies involved, and then all the different operations taking place are really putting this at a different level than last year. And we'll continue it next year when the Army does it as well.
Yeah. So what was the theme of this block?
The theme of this block was the beginning part of the unrest and the social media interaction on a command and control level. So live versus constructive training, we say LVC, really trains people from the top to the bottom of the food chain. I mean, all the way to the top, they're making huge rules of engagement decisions that affect lives and operations, and then all the way down at the bottom where we normally think about it, which is a trigger pull or someone who's flying an aircraft.
Wow, well I feel like this year has changed a lot. You've done a lot more explaining as to what's going on.
Trying to, yep. Yeah, we're trying to get a little more understandable. As the training environment gets more dynamic, it kind of gets more confusing. And in that confusion, you can really lose the value of what we're trying to explain to government industry. We're trying to package these solutions together because there's all these different things. You've seen the drug interdiction ops today. We saw an aircraft go down, so that'll turn into like a rescue operation. All these things are individually available training environments, but they haven't been amalgamated into a single package. So at the commander's level, the generals or the admirals, and like, hey, we want to train on this. We're trying to introduce to them the challenges and the solutions. And that's what you do if you come to this booth. We've got a list of all the companies and where they are, so you can get more information to solve your problems.
Well, that's so exciting. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for asking me.
And stay tuned for more from OBW here at ITSEC TV.